What's up, y'all? It is an exciting day. Today is Embarkation Day for the first revenue sailing of the Star of the Seas. Icon of the Seas is our favorite ship, and this is pretty much a clone of that. So really looking forward to this. As always, guys, if you're ready, we are. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Woo-wee! We made it, y'all. Let's do this thing. Good morning.
Please come with me. Just have a seat. Be comfortable.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And who's Mackenzie?
That's that beautiful woman right there. Woo! We made it, y'all! The Star of the Seas. This is amazing. So excited. First steps right here. Here we go. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. We made it. We're on the Star of the Seas, and it looks just like the icon, but that's our favorite ship, so that's fine by me. Time to drop the bags in the room, and then we'll set off to explore. We are up here on deck 10. We're gonna make our way up to deck 16. So we can do the water slides before they get busy. But you can see here that beautiful Central Park. We'll be out there a little bit later. Here we are, y'all, Thrill Island. Are you guys ready for this? Might be the first ones on the first revenue sound to get on these slides. But there were bigger content creators than me that were on here the last week or so. But I'm still excited, so excited. Those things are fast. You gotta be very careful of your head. Step bang on the sides. I was okay. My shoulder did a little, but you fly in those things. The last part of that one, I got a little bit of air.
Yeah.
Here we are, the Hideaway. This is where the adults can come hide away from the kids. Welcoming guests 18 and over to the Hideaway. We got a couple of really nice sized whirlpools, hot tubs, infinity pool here at the aft. Some more lounge chairs. Beds are available to rent. I don't know why you'd want to rent a bed to be on display for everybody, but people do rent them. Several rows of lounge chairs just to look out at the ocean, relax, take in the sweet sun. This bar right over here. May head over there, maybe grab a drink, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. Flow rider was fun. Slides are good. Sad didn't get to do the drop slide. The rest of them we did get to, they were all fun. We're here at the Hideaway, y'all. This is, the adults can hide away from the kids, and this is the bar. We've got our first drinks of the cruise. I've got a watermelon margarita. Mama, what do you have?
I have a passion fruit Mai Tai. It's International Rum Day.
Yeah, it's not a drink they usually have. She ordered it, and the guy looked at her like she was crazy. But it's right there on the menu. But in any case, so watermelon, margarita, passion fruit Mai Tai. Here we go. To an awesome 4 days. Love you. Here we go. Cheers. Other than like some paint on the walls, and well, really might just be paint on the walls. Yeah. It's exactly the same as the icon. I'm pretty sure there was, but in any case, yeah, it's exactly the same as the icon. Which is fine, because that's our favorite ship. It's fun to like explore a new ship, but it's also kind of nice sometimes to like not have the pressure of exploring a new ship. So, the sun's behind us, so we got a bad shadow on our face, but in any case, I'm really looking forward to the next 4 days. It's gonna be awesome. Get to hang out with this lovely lady all 4 days. No kids to distract us, just me and hot mama. In our room for the first time, and look at this, we got a couple of hats. Entertainment program. Some people book these inaugural cruises just because they want the stuff. I don't care about that, I'll be honest. I'll just give it to somebody. But it's cool, it's something a little bit different, but look at this room, it's kind of cool. It's like an interior balcony. We got a nice view of the Surfside. These rooms are very divisive because apparently these beds are like way undersized, so when you pull them out, like they're not big enough for like grown kids, so if your kids are like over 5 or 6, but it's just Mackenzie and I, and this gets us access to the suite areas. That's all I really care about. So for us, this will be perfect. We haven't eaten yet tonight. Didn't have breakfast at the hotel, so we're gonna get ourselves some pizza, hold us over to Coastal Kitchen for dinner this evening. That smells good, guys. Got some classic cheese, some pepperoni, mushroom. Look at this. These guys are pros. How many pizzas do you guys make a day? 1,000 pizzas a day. Holy moly. 1,000 pizzas a day. Just here in Sorrento. That is wild. That's, do the math on how many per hour. It's a lot per hour. Could I do one of the American and one of pepperoni, please? Thank you very much. So the American's got, I've only got like half of pepperoni. It's got pepperoni, got some mushroom, got some pepper, onion. Sorrento's pizza is like not as good as like peak MSC pizza, but it's way better than like, I don't know, Carnival pizza. Bon appetit. Gotta get our muster station Joe check-in done. Hello.
Which one are you?
F2.
F2? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are good to go to. You are hurt.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day. Here is the jogging track. It goes around the aft of the ship, aft lobby, forward lobby, and you got the fitness center there at the very forward of the ship. One lap is 2,200 feet. 1 mile is 2.4 laps. Not that many. It's longer than a track. Here at the aft of deck 6 is Adventure Ocean. Good news for us, we have nobody to register this time around. So we can just come and be weirdos that are here to see the kids clubs without any kids with us. This is the AO babies for 6 to 36-month-olds. If they're younger than 6 months, you don't have a spot, sorry. Keep them home. There's the babies of your 6 months to 36 months, aka 3 years. This is your spot, y'all. We'll tell them about it. We check them in right here. Let's see. Got a little play pad out there, some nice little seats, television, got some toys up there. AO Juniors right here for 3 to 5-year-olds. They get WOW bands on this ship. That is the first ship to have the WOW bands, I believe. Which is basically Princess's medallion technology where parents can track their kids across the ships. That is one of the very few things we like about Princess Cruises is having those bands so we can track our kids. So it is nice that you have that option here. Then the AO Theater.
It is time to go.
I don't know what that means, guys. I'm really happy to know this time to go, though. This is the Adventure Ocean Theater. It's got this column hidden by a tree, kind of cool. I like it. So they do different activities in here. If we were registering our kids, this is where we do it. This week, there's not a lot of kids on here that I've seen so far. This is the workshop. You can see it right here. So basically they do crafts in here, other like fun activities like that. They're getting ready for their first session, so I want to be very respectful of that and get out of here quickly. It's very nice of them to let me come back here. The schedule said open house 1:30 to 4:30, so this is usually the time to get this footage, but I don't know if they were wanted before. Not everybody's even on the ship yet. I don't know. They got these awesome tables. These are like touchscreen interactive tables. You can do different things like play different games, do dominoes, you know, all sorts of different stuff. Join in, but they're just interactive tables. They're super fun. Cool way for the kids to have some fun. Of course, it got some foosball, right? What kids club doesn't have foosball? Got some interactive screens there. And then this is the arena. This is basically where the kids play sports. It's for 6 to 12-year-olds at Connect 4. Got a little mini soccer field here. Oh, look at this. Let's see, can I get the shot in? Oh, he scores! The crowd goes crazy. But this is definitely one of the fun spots. Again, this is for 6 to 12-year-olds. Here at the aft of deck 6, across from the Adventure Ocean Kids Club is Playmakers. This is an arcade, sports bar, you got some foosball, pool, retro arcade games, got Pac-Man and Donkey Kong, got some more foosball. You know when you buy like a new car, it's got that new car smell? Well, new cruise ships also have a new cruise ship smell, and this ship has got it. You got a nice wraparound bar here, plenty of TVs. It definitely has that new cruise ship smell, 100%. Absolute zero, hello. This is the ice skating rink. I think it's closed right now. Yeah, we can't get down there. Can't get down there right now. But we went ice skating down there. We saw a show down there that was underwhelming, but the rest of the shows are good in the Icon. But I hear the ice show on this ship is supposed to be like 100 times better. So
that's good.
You're gonna see.
Because it was really good on Utopia.
I think that was it, but yeah, it was not good on the Icon, but I hear on this ship it's much better. I had a friend that was on the sailing before this and she said it was awesome. The other thing to show you here, Absolute Zero here, is Social 020. This is the Teens Club for 13 to 17-year-olds. This is where they hang out. Now the teens, they often use this as like a meeting point, and then they go kind of just hang out on the ship, which I get that. If I was their age, that's what I'd be doing here too, right? I wouldn't just be hanging out here. But this is their space. They got like awesome lounge sort of seating here with a big TV. And they got some cool like graffiti style neon lights. Yeah, got some Nike kicks here. They didn't have this when we were young, right? Like,
No, we didn't have.
come on.
I played in traffic.
I know, right? Yes.
When she was young, they did have things like this. When I was young, we had nothing.
Oh, come on.
Nothing.
I played in the woods. That's what we did.
I made posters.
Yes, yes. Got more of these awesome interactive tables here that we saw in the other kids club. Play like whack-a-mole. Ooh, I might have to beat Mackenzie in whack-a-mole. Here we go, guys. Oh Lord, she already got a head. Oh, I hit a bomb. Don't hit the bombs. I mean, look at that, guys. I'm already at 2 of 5 and ain't done. She got 180.
That's because you kept
Champion.
playing and I stopped. It said click to play and you continued and I stopped.
Winner.
See?
They got foosball, TVs. A cool spot here to just relax, hang out. Yeah, look at this chair. Should I sit in that? I don't know how I feel about breaking a brand new cruise ship, right? And they got these little private video gaming booths. Problem with these is like, look, there's one seat in there.
There's 2 in that one.
Yeah, 2. So Jackson would like be all about it, but then he'd be like, I can't ever get a spot. They said there's 700 kids on board this week, and this is not even a full sailing. So what's it gonna be like on a full sailing trying to get one of these? I don't know. Look, all these PlayStation 5 games they've got. Man.
Yeah, we got PlayStation 5 and Switch 2.
And Switch 2, man. I might have to be a teen again. This sounds pretty fun. Here we are at Surfside, y'all. Let's check this place out, shall we? Look at that giant pink flamingo. You can see the slides up there, Thrill Island up above. This is definitely one of the coolest spots to be. What do you think, y'all? Should we do the carousel? Should we do it? We should do it. The way we do carousels is whoever finishes higher up is the winner. I am undefeated. But basically up there's these things that spin around up inside it, and based on where those are, that's who determines the real winner. Woo! It's slowing down. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Come on, keep going, keep going. Oh, it's gonna go too long. You're gonna win. Oh! Oh! Yeah!
Slipped her $5. I saw it.
I'm so high up I can't get down. I'm gonna need a parachute. Here's a spot for kids. I feel like they were gonna make this a little bit better for older kids, but I don't really see it. Maybe it's over there. I think that thing changed a little bit. Come on! You're so close, there it goes! Oh. I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's for little kids, but that was very underwhelming. That was not a very big splash. So here, they got a little private slide. You can get yourself some life jackets over here. And then there's like a little small mini pool that like you can wade through and whatnot, so. Oh, and there's even a couple of these little mini bucket things. Got a family restroom. Here at Pier 7, this is one of the things they said Pier 7 was changing into something that was gonna be more popular, that more people were gonna go to. Well, you can see it right here. It's still Pier 7. And maybe it's great, I'll be honest, we didn't eat there. I don't know, I can't judge it. Got Surfside Bites, a lemon post bar over there. And then this is one thing, they did change this a little bit. Because we got family at sea between Kate and Jackson on this, they made this a little bit bigger. This is one of the few things that actually is different on the Star. But here we are at Sprinkles, y'all. Sprinkles. It's time.
207.
We're gonna get 208. We're gonna get ourselves some ice cream. Thank you very much.
Very welcome, enjoy.
Here's the Surfside lunch buffet. Look at all this stuff they got. They got butter, Mexican style corn salad, potato salad, pork salad. Look at all this. This looks amazing. Didn't even know this here. Look, you got a grilled sirloin steak. Are you kidding me? You got grilled cheese hot dog wraps. Are you kidding me? I never even heard of a grilled cheese hot dog wrap. You know I gotta try that. Mini slider hamburgers, cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza. You got some fruit, carrot cupcakes. My goodness. Beverage station over here. What kind of beverages do we have? Got skim milk, whole milk, hot water, coffee, decaf coffee, ice and water, brew punch, strawberry kiwi punch, lemonade, tropical mango juice. Wow. We got some barbecue chicken and a grilled cheese wrapped hot dog. I never even heard of that. Ken's got some pasta over there. Did we have a couple piece of pizza earlier? Yes. Am I having more? Yes. Do I feel guilty? Don't judge me. Come on. If you see a grilled cheese wrapped hot dog, how do you say no to that? That's actually pretty good. It's not like amazing, but it works. I'm gonna enjoy that. So in the elevator, it's already wasted, people. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Max, they've been on here like 2:30. Okay, it's 2:30. So Max, they've been on here like 3 hours. That's who they're the first people on like we were. So wow, that's 4 hours by the way. Math, how does it work? I'm not even wasted. Passing through Cloud 17. You got the lime and coconut over there. That's this bar. We're making our way to the sweet neighborhood, y'all. We're gonna go check out the Grove. Just got a small infinity pool right here. Got another one over there. There's that swim and tonic, which is now adults only. Here we are, y'all, at the Grove Sundeck. One of the areas for people in sky class suites and above. They've always got some tasty looking treats up here. Honestly, it looks very similar to what we saw downstairs. Maybe a little bit fancier, but similar to what we saw at the Surfside Eatery. Water station over here. Most importantly, got a spot where you can grab a drink in the shade. My friend, thanks, sir.
There you go.
We never had this. This is the Desert Pear Margarita.
Desert Pear Margarita.
Desert Pear Margarita. Look, it's got black salt on the rim. I don't know what to expect. Cheers, my love. To a great channel.
Sure.
It'd be very easy to have one too many of these. That is good. Desert Pear Margarita. Get these in the Schooner Bar? Schooner Bar, sorry. Or up here in the Grove. We're officially underway. Not a whole lot to see yet. We're moving like inches. But I hear the cannons are going on the port side. So I'm gonna go see. One thing about the world's largest cruise ship, it's a long walk to go anywhere, even if you're just going from one side to the other. That was a fun experience. See people out here still watching us as we sail away. Time for dinner here at Coastal Kitchen. All right, we got the French onion soup. Let's see how it is. Cheese, there's lots of cheese. Sometimes there's not enough cheese in French onion soup. This is actually quite nice. It's really good. The onion's good. The broth is great. I'm gonna really enjoy this. I'll give it a very good on this. Honestly, I don't know what you can do to make French onion soup better.
First night on the Star of the Seas, and I am getting the arancini for my appetizer for dinner. This is really good. It's a little bit on the dry side. I would like a little bit more of the sauce to go with it, but I'm gonna give it very good on this.
I've got the seared duck breast for my entree, and it looks pretty good. See here, it's got like a nice gravy on it. It looks tender, so I think it'll be good. Let's find out. The duck is very tender. It's juicy in this Madeira sauce and the gravy or whatever. I don't know that I love the spinach taste with it, so I'll probably just kind of try to pick around that. The cherries, I like cherries, but the duck, which is the most important part, is quite nice. So I'm gonna go to very good on this, and I will enjoy it.
We have cauliflower steak. I will say this looks really dressed up. It has some carrots and garlic and pumpkin seeds here as well. I will say, as far as cauliflower steak goes, this has a pretty serious kick to it. There are lots of pepper flakes in here, which I did not expect. So I'm gonna go with fair, although it's almost very good.
First dinner at Coastal Kitchen is in the books. It was a good one. One thing is, the more you cruise, the more you know the menus, right? And it's like you've had pretty much everything on the menus at least once. So good news about that, you know what you like. Bad news is you're not really trying anything different. But it was a good meal. Our server did a really good job. Wasn't overly busy, so it was nice. I'm gonna head back to the room and maybe take a bit of a nap because it's been an action-packed day, and if we want to have any life tonight, it means we need to get a little rested up. So we're gonna go do that, and we'll see where things go from there. Here we go. Hello and welcome to room 10309. This is a Surfside family suite here at the aft of Deck 10 here aboard the Star of the Seas. And this is currently a Sky Class suite, but depending on when you're sailing, it may be a C Class suite because it switches in May of 2026. The difference there is that currently we've got access to the Grove and the private pool deck and the suite amenities and the Coastal Lounge and Suite Lounge, but soon when it becomes a C Class suite, you'll sometimes be able to get into the Coastal Kitchen for dinner, but that's that's gonna be based on availability. So you're gonna lose a lot of the amenities that are currently here. But as of right now, this is the most cost-effective way to get your way into those suite spaces. Here we've got a nice size, queen size bed. This can separate into 2 twins. You've got a nightstand on both sides. Not a whole lot of room depth-wise, but honestly, I like having the open space over here more. We've got what I would consider to be somewhat limited storage. I think this room could do a little bit better with storage in my opinion, but here on this side, you've got a very small mini safe, and then you have a small mini fridge down below. Just to the side of that, you've got some more storage here, and you can see it's chopped up. I don't know. I would rather have this storage go all the way down instead of having these drawers here at the bottom. And then over on this side, you've got full hanging space and storage down at the bottom. You'll see when you open these, lights do turn on and off, so it's nice that they do that. Got another drawer here, so you can maybe do some work here, do your makeup, whatever it is. As we move into this space, this is one of the controversial spaces. So when they first introduced these rooms, they sold these as great family suites. They were supposed to be incredible rooms, but these couches here that pull out into a sofa bed really aren't very suitable unless you're like 4'6" or under, and that might be stretching it. It's not long enough for, certainly not for a teenager, right? So if you book this room for a family of 4 and you've got 2 teenagers, your teenagers are probably not gonna be thrilled because they're gonna be sleeping with their feet hanging off the bed at night. You do get a cool view of the Surfside area down below here, so you know it's not like looking out at the ocean, but you can get some cool views of the outside from here. You can lift this up and you can get a view out there as well. So as we make our way out here, we do have a balcony here. Now this is not an ocean view balcony, and it's very loud as you're about to hear, but this is a balcony that looks out into the Surfside area space. You've got a table out here, a couple of chairs, no loungers. We don't need that, but some of you may be disappointed about that. So the bathrooms here in these Surfside family suites are split into 2 sections. If you've ever sailed on a Disney ship before, you've probably seen their split bathroom setups, and that's what they have here in this. So here on this side, you have your shower and a big sink and vanity mirror and all your standard toiletries and whatnot. The shower is a very nice size. You can see here, if you're in here doing your thing, like there's a good amount of space in here. It's perfect for, honestly, just about anybody. And then over on the other side of the room, you have another sink and mirror here, and you've got your toilet. So you can have somebody in here doing their thing, and somebody in that or bathroom taking a shower. And one of the things that on the Icon class ships, that we didn't stay in this type of room on that ship, but I had heard was that the wall, as you sat on the toilet, you basically couldn't sit like this. You had to pretty much sit sideways. Well, if that was the case, I would need to verify, but if that was the case, you'll be happy to know that they moved this wall out just a little bit so your knees are not pressed into that wall, so you got plenty of space to, well, do your thing. This is room 10309. This is a Surfside family suite here on deck 10. If you're ready, we are. Let's go. I made a bit of a mistake. We laid down to take a nap after dinner because we were both just zonked. And woke up at midnight. Had slept for 3.5 hours, so now it is midnight, so I'm gonna go see if there's due. I think Piano Bar might have some stuff. I don't even know, but it's the world's largest cruise ship, inaugural cruise. Sure, there'll be somebody still awake, but oops, Mackenzie's still sleeping. Hopefully she doesn't wake up at 2 in the morning. And you can see there is still some life here. Dueling Pianos Bar down here is supposed to have pianos starting in just a couple of minutes, so is it gonna be packed at midnight? Could be.
Here we go. It's just a small town girl, your part.
I went in there, I thought I'd be able to find like a little seat somewhere. Nothing. And right below that here is Spotlight Karaoke. That guy's living his best life. I like this outfit too. You never know what you're gonna see on a cruise ship. So I got my soda cup. I'm gonna go grab some caffeine because that's a smart thing to drink at midnight when I'm hoping to sleep over, right? Whatever. Go do that and I don't know, figure out what's after that. I'm making my way down to the casino and see how busy things are down there. I haven't been down there yet, but I heard in like one of these Facebook sailing groups that there wasn't a single slot machine open earlier. So if that's the case, I won't be spending much time here because I'm not a huge fan of fighting through crowds, but we'll see. Whew. Yeah, considering it's after midnight, it is full. This is wild. Music hall, it is 2 in the morning. It's actually after 2 in the morning. So, it's too old or too late for us old bloods, but here we go.